Well, hello everyone. Welcome back. I'm John. You're watching Creek Fishing Adventures. And first off, Merry Christmas. Hope everyone has a great Christmas holidays and hopefully get to spend some time with family and friends and maybe get a couple of Christmas presents. I got a little video for you that you need to go ahead. Don't rush through it. Sit back, relax. This is a little bit slower pace, a little bit different video. This is from June. Think back to a nice, warm summer day. I met up with Chad Hoover and we were going down a beautiful stream in North Alabama. Just an awesome day. Let's get right into it. Man himself right there. All right, guys, so we just pulled up at the creek. I'm sworn to secrecy about this place. I can't tell you what it is, but you can figure, if you want to find this place, you have to go out there and figure it out for yourself. But dude, this looks awesome. Let me show you this river. So we're standing here unloading. Chad said he brought me a cup holder. I was like, that's just what I wanted. Those are the things that make you happy right there.
Well, you asked for it.
I did. I said, I did get a cup holder. He's like, oh.
Actually,
oh.
You want green or black?
Oh, the green one looks awesome.
Well, there, it's ready to
So
roll.
tell me a little bit about this creek. Maybe how you found it, or like how rare it is, or.
So it's hard to find. We call this blue line fishing, where you find blue lines on the map. And like we've talked about in the past, sometimes you go to them and they're world class. Sometimes they're a kick in the junk. You end up dragging your kayak more than you're fishing. Scouted this one with a drone the first time I ever came here, and then fished it in a drift boat for fly fishing, and then decided this is the perfect kayak fishing river. But more importantly, it's loaded. I'm not talking about it has a few. It is loaded. And I don't want to set the bar too high.
Oh, man,
but it is
really
loaded.
building this up.
It is loaded with hungry North Alabama smallmouth.
Ooh.
More than that, North Alabama river smallmouth.
Yes.
And a river smallmouth is a 1.6 to a lake smallmouth. Meaning, whatever it is, it's 1.6 times stronger. It's 1.6 times faster. It's 1.6 times more aggressive. So river smallmouth's like a different creature. It's my favorite. I've driven stupid miles to fish for these things all over the world, and then realized I've got some of the best, most world-class fisheries right under my nose right here in North Alabama and Middle Tennessee. And
if you watch my channel, you know I love a good adventure in a creek somewhere I've never been to, especially when it's got smallmouth in it. So we gotta go drop some vehicles off, and then we're gonna come back and we're gonna start fishing, and I'll be looking for those hungry Alabama smallmouth.
yo, mic check 1, 2.
Dude, this is it. Fish on. Wrong species. Got a largemouth. Little largemouth started out today. We'll take him. There's one. Oh yeah. Got a bigger one following it, of course. I just cooked one, I got a bigger one that's following it up. Boom, smallmouth. Out of that shade right there. Little guy, there was like probably a 13, 14 incher that was following it. Ooh, we're just getting started. I think it's gonna be a good day. Two right now, I'm starting out with something real easy. Just a little white swim bait. Nothing crazy. I can fish it kind of slow, I can swim it. And I can drop it in places. Just kind of see how the fish are biting. And then of course I got some topwater stuff, and I got spinner baits and all those things. But I like to work my way up. Start out with something I have confidence in. We caught a couple pretty quick. And we'll work our way up and see how it goes. Oh, oh, it's a big one. Oh no, he's not. He's just wrapped around the tree. Get over here. They are hiding up in that brush, and I'm dropping this thing in there and picking them out. Oh, I'm about to go into a tree. There's a good one. There's a good one. Oh yeah. Oh, it's a largemouth, I think. There's a big largemouth. Holy cow. Goodness. He inhaled that lure. I threw right, hit that.
Oh no!
Dude!
No, that was a big, big fish, dude.
Oh, that's a chunky largemouth right there. Oh, fat that guy is. In the shade line, threw over there. Picked up a little swim bait. I thought I had a big smallmouth, but that's a really good largemouth. 15 and a half. I'll take that. I've caught 2 largemouth and 2 smallmouths on this world-class smallmouth fishery. Yeah. But man, just fish like this in here, you know there's some really big ones. Go back in his shade line over there. Oh wow, what is that? Is that a catfish? That is... Eat it, eat it. What in the world? There's a huge fish right here. There's one. Finally ate it all the way. Oh, is that a smallie? That is a smallie. I wasn't expecting him in here. Pretty smallmouth right there. There was a bunch of largemouth in here, none of them would eat it. And the smallmouth just came and ate it. So like in this little really slack water area. Pretty fish. Oh, there's one. Oh! Oh, that feels good. Or is he just in the current? Oh, it's a white bass. How about that? A little diversity today. That's something I wasn't expecting. A little white bass right there. But when you throw a little swim bait, that's fun. It's like it catches so many fish. Oh yeah. What a way to spend a summer day. It's finally June. And it's probably like 80 degrees out here. Still not super hot. So it's just like, this is the perfect time to be floating on a river. Fish are aggressive. Just enjoying it, letting your feet hang, even though I need some work on my tan and my feet. Oh, we got some good fishing holes over here. Gotta stay focused on the fishing though. Stay focused. Oh my goodness. That was huge. No, it didn't break me off, but I may have jerked too soon. He thumped it. Oh man, I was just thinking, I'm right at the end of the shade line. There might be something here. Oh my goodness, that was a big one. That was over a 3-pounder. All right, we're on this long, deep stretch, but I gotta have snacks. And I brought plenty of snacks today. Got sandwiches, beef jerky, chips, a couple drinks. But I think I'm gonna have to start throwing some bigger lures and swim these deeper pools because we just ain't seeing the fish react. But that big one back there reacted. If we find some more deep stretch like that, we'll probably throw some stuff in there. Oh, what's a big one. I got a good one. Don't come off. He's not a giant, but he is really nice. That's deep right here. Ooh, look at that. Oh, I was working that lure slow over there. Yeah. Come on, baby. Nice. He's not that big, but man, that guy was a strong fighter. Really pretty. Best one of the day for me. That's more like it. That's the kind of fish we want to find. That and up. 15-inch smallie. Those things will put you through the ringer. Really cool fish. We really haven't gone very far. We've kind of going slow. I've kind of taken a little lunch break. And it's going to get later in the day, which we're going to fish kind of towards the evening. So that may change things up too. There we go. Biggin. Well, not giant. These guys are fighting so hard. When they thump it, they just thump it. Nice. Oh, it came off. And there was another one with him. Oh, fish on. Little guy. Nice 10, 11-incher. I've been using this white swim bait all day and it just keeps getting bites. I'm gonna throw that mag draft a few more times. Just when it looks like the right hole. But I keep getting bites off this little swim bait when it just, like after it hits the bottom, they're picking it up. I'm definitely hoping to catch a few more fish, but like to me, this is like as good as it gets till we get to heaven. You know, you got the Crystal River up there. I'm sure it's full of big smallmouth, but like this kind of fishing, this kind of river, this size is just like, I don't know. This is like the top of the line, and this is just a really good stream. I haven't shown the size of smallmouth that can be in here, but that can change at any moment. Plus, sometimes it's just hard to get the bigger ones out. But dude, this has been really fun. Let's go back, do some more fishing. There's one. Finally got one on the mag draft. Not even that big. And it's a largemouth. It's going through some. It goes through like deeper channels. Like there's a lot of fish in there. Had some hits on the from Gar, I think. Finally got one. It's a largemouth. But hey, got a hit on the mag draft. It's like middle of the day. I think we still have it. Let me. A good bit of ways to go, so at any point one fish that decides to hit one, you know, big old smallmouth or something makes a whole day different. Which it's been a good day, but it's just been a little slow, but I can't complain because I've had a lot slower days. But we're just looking for that big smallmouth. Everybody's just expecting that big smallmouth, so when you're expecting it, it's kind of, you're like, you keep waiting for it. Got it. Right. Oh, there's another one underneath it. Another largemouth. Sore on him, and there's another one underneath him. Got a weird sore on it, but it's about a 13, 14 incher. It's kind of cool to see the other one follow it up. So that's a couple on the mag draft here pretty quick. Oh, they're starting to tear it up, knocking the magnet out of it. Got it. Oh, got a good one. Yes. Whew. There we go. It's a good fish. Ooh, 16 and a quarter. Alrighty, that was cool. How's it go? Finally got me a decent one. Dude, these rock ledges are awesome looking. Well, that was another one on the mag draft. I just got in this deeper pool. I watched him follow my bait. I dropped it to the bottom and I saw him just sit there and then eat it. And luckily he hit, because the way the hooks are on this thing, he just hit it and got hooked. He didn't like eat the thing, he just kind of hit it. But this is a deep stretch through here. Looks really cool. Oh, it smells good. This looks like a Garden of Eden right here. This is crazy, this ledge right here. Smells so good. You got waterfall. Maybe this is heaven. I passed on, I crossed over the river, crossed over the creek. Dude, I gotta keep casting. That just looks so cool. Are you having fish hit and just let go?
Yeah, a little bit.
I've had 3. I watched them eat it and then spit it out as soon as they hit it. All right, it's time.
No more playing around?
I'm ready. I'm serious. I'm fishing serious now. Oh! Got a monster! Woo! That's a spot. Probably a Kentucky spot in here. Hopefully, anyways. Oh, it's a white bass. Second one today. Little white bass. Oh my goodness. Oh, that was a good one. It's been a while since I've had a bite. Oh man, I let it sit there, reel up, and that dude had a hold of it. Finally. Oh, missed one, missed another one. But I think the second one was a smaller one like this guy. Whew. Little Brett Red Eyes. Thank you for biting. We appreciate it. We're getting down towards the end of our trip, and the river has got some like a lot deeper holes. So these are huge deep holes. Definitely can hold giant fish. These are kind of places where, with all the fish that we've seen, all the species that live in here, we were told that there's monster smallmouth, and you know, it's easy to see how they can live in a place like this. Sometimes these kind of big holes, they'll make it a little bit harder to catch them. They're a little bigger, calmer. Fish can kind of move around a little more, can do what they want to do, can rest a little more. A lot of water for them to hide in, but man, it's been awesome to take in the views. I'm always hoping for that, you know, big one, and then if you get a big one, you're always hoping for another big one. So you're always hoping for that. When I'm river smallmouth fishing, you know, 18 and up, you know, 20 is making your day. 20 is probably making your month or your year for most people, and it's amazing. But like, if you can, you're trying to get that 18, but as long, to me, a 16 and up is a big river fish, and I got at least one. I got one good 16-inch smallmouth, and then I've got several other fish. So it seems like a slower day, but still caught 15, 20 fish. I don't know. It's still caught quite a bit of fish and had my chances at some big ones. And that's kind of, you at least had those chances. It just maybe not came through. Oh, not a bad fish. Stay on, Mr. Jumper. Oh my goodness. How do they keep coming off today? I'm using the same hook. It's
style that I use. Oh, where the bridge is like right over there. This just looked perfect, and sure enough, there was a bass there, and he was a fat little smallmouth too. Oh.
Well, I hope you enjoyed that video. I know that it was fun going back after about 6 months of having it stored away to go back and edit that video. Because what happened was the day before this video, me and Chad just like we caught so many fish in this river. It was an amazing day. I'll leave a link to that video if you hadn't seen it. It was an awesome day of fishing. So we fished 2 days, and then second day we go to this river just thinking to ourselves how we're gonna just wear the fish out. And it ended up being kind of slow day. Still caught fish. Still was a fun day. I would take that day right now, 100%. Especially with the nice warm weather. I got to get out and swim in the cool water. I'm not doing any swimming right now. It's cold out there. A funny thing at the end of this video is when we were getting out and like shooting our exit videos, there's a man and wife came kayaking up right behind us asking where the ramp was that they were supposed to get out at. So I ended up loading them in my truck. They got in my truck. We put their 2 kayaks in with mine. They missed their ramp by like 12 miles. So it was great that we were there to be able to help them get back, because this is kind of a place out in the middle of nowhere. But yeah, we got to drop them back off at their spot, and actually found some more access points. So, you know, helping people pays off. And of course, I'm making this video right before Christmas. I got a verse I'm going to read in Luke chapter 2. Verse 11 says, "For unto you is born this day in the city of David a Savior, which is Christ the Lord." Remember, Jesus is the reason that we celebrate Christmas. We celebrate Jesus' birth. Jesus didn't come to earth just to be born. He also came to die, and to die for our sins. But, of course, he didn't stay dead. He rose again on the third day, and he's the only one that has the power over sin. So I hope you are celebrating Christmas and also spreading the word around. Thanks for watching. I got a couple more Florida videos coming up. That from my trip. Also, 2024 is going to be a year that that gets a little, I say, gets a little crazy and gets exciting. I've already been talking to some people about getting some new stuff to be used in 2024. I've also talked to other people about different trips I'm planning to do. So thanks for all the support. Thanks for sticking with me, and hope you have a Merry Christmas.